Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video, and welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that we take a smurf account, fish account, never played rank before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. And now we return Platinum 194 LP, so if we win this game, we're in promo back to Diamond. But yeah, things are going a little bit better, just kind of having a little bit more of a chill time, playing champs that I enjoy. Maybe I should have done that a while ago. What are we going to ban? We're going to ban Ivern, because I actually just dislike playing against them. So some people, just to kind of, say, today's topic, we're going to be talking about the 10 ban system a little bit more when we're in game, because some people have got bigger concerns now than they ever have, because it's on North America and in normal games, and there are some champions that are just simply not getting through, or it's very, very rare to get through, and yeah, we'll talk about that. I will say just right now, I think moving forward with topic of the day or question of the day is what I've done is I've made, everybody should be familiar with a website by now called Qt. It's the website that, you know, a lot of YouTubers now are using to get feedback from their communities. I thought it was a good idea if I just make a Qt maybe once per month and hold all the questions and the topics in that Qt, and it allows people to upvote the ones that they want me to talk about. It allows them to discuss it personally, and maybe I could talk about what other people are talking about in there. So it'll be linked in the description. I think it's a really good idea. So if you've got any topics or anything like that, just go down there, leave it. It will literally take a minute. And then because you'll be like, why am I doing it on there, not obviously the YouTube comments? Because the YouTube comments, every single video, there's a different comment section, and then stuff can get lost. If I've got one centralized place, which is the Qt, then it's a lot easier for me to find the topics that people want me to talk about. So there's that. Right, so they've got a Zillion and a Caitlyn. Our team comment, not looking bad actually from the beginning. They've got a Kennen versus Fiora. That's kind of annoying, but Fiora can all in her and she could probably go for a kill, to be honest. Ooh, LeBlanc. Okay. Do I go a Nivea? Or should I do my Vel'Koz? I think I'll do my Vel'Koz today. He's one of my best champions, so why not? AP health with magic resist, perfect. So my two options with these was either Vel'Koz or a Nivea, really. Just go for survivability. Gonna go teleport, because again, the reason why I'm going teleport, not exhaust, some people will be like, is because if LeBlanc gets to me, I'm probably dead. So I'm just going to play a very passive playstyle that will probably mean that I'm going to burn a lot of mana by using spells to last hit. And because I'm going to be using mana to get last hits and stuff, it'll be good to have teleport just to get back to lane when I go low on mana, until obviously I get a couple of items. So that's the thought process there. Team comp wise though, I'm pretty happy with our team comp. Like if we get to late game, our team fight is pretty good. Like their Kennen, I don't think will be going AP. I think he'll go AD Kennen. So our team fight I think is a lot better than theirs, especially if we can get a pick before the team fight begins by Blitzcrank Hook or something like that. So no, I'm happy. So without much further ado, let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net, and as you can see, my team has a slight advantage of 50.4% chance to win. But let's break it down. We have a Platinum 1 Fiora, Platinum 1 Vel'Koz and myself, Diamond 4 Blitzcrank, Platinum 1 Varus, and a Diamond 5 Jarvan. Anyway, team, Diamond 5 Caitlyn, Diamond 5 Zillion, Diamond 5 Kha'Zix, Diamond 5 LeBlanc, and a Diamond 5 Kennen. So the only one on the enemy team that I'm actually a little bit scared of is the LeBlanc. Her KD is very good. 13 kills on average, 4 deaths on average. That's very high. So we're going to have to be careful of that, her aggression level and all that good stuff, and how much roaming she's doing. Obviously, I do have teleport, so if I don't need to use teleport to get back to lane, I can just counter her roaming by TPing. But other than that, the enemy team don't seem to be great with their champions, and obviously Kennen has never played the champion before, so you'd hope Fiora would be doing okay. But no, this game should be interesting. I would actually say if we get to late game, I think this is a free win, unless the enemy team, especially the LeBlanc, snowballs in the lane phase. Okay, one of the games today, we're playing Vel'Koz in the mid lane. I enjoy this champion a lot, and we're going to see how well we can do today. They prob will expect us to invade. Alright, so I'm just saying that because whenever there's a Blitzcrank, the higher rating you go, people know what he wants to do. So they're going to probably be waiting in this bush. So there's no point us waiting here. Like, there's literally no point for Blitzcrank looking for a hook. The reason for it, no one's here. Like, we're completely split. We don't have people here to go for the hook. So, yeah. All right, just to kind of mention a couple things, if you skip champion select, first thing is I like doing the topic of the day, question of the day, but I found it's kind of hard to do when I'm asking it in the comment section because it gets lost in other comments and, you know, new videos come out, so new comment section every single day. So what I've decided as an experiment this month is I'm going to be hosting a QT, which will be linked in the description, that you can go there, ask your questions there, and then it won't get lost. It's there permanently. There's one QT. There's not going to be another one about this topic. And you can upvote people, other ones, if you want me to ask that one or answer that one. Or reply to people, have a discussion. So yeah, go down there. It's literally take like 30 seconds to a minute to fill in whatever you want to ask, and it's there the whole month. Second thing is I mentioned yesterday about the new t-shirt. I've actually got the new t-shirt. I'm wearing it right now, and I think it's pretty good, right? Huzzy Raw. So that'll be also linked down below. I'm not expecting it to be a big campaign, but I just thought it was something pretty cool and extra. And I actually really like the design. So I think we might just do this as a one-off, this black and white version, or like the white version. But we might do something about like colouring in the actual lion, potentially in the future. Alright, so already by this LeBlanc's playstyle, I can tell she's aggressive. Like, there's a few things that we already know about her. One, her KD is very good. And two, well, already in lane phase, I can tell she plays aggressive. So, yeah. No surprising. But that's why I went Thunderlords, right? Like, all this poke that she's doing, it doesn't actually mean that much. If I can just, like, kind of survive and last hit. Ooh, that was close. Because if she doesn't, like, one-shot me, then it doesn't really matter that much. Because I'll just get low health, go back and buy, and then she has to do it all over again. So, it's kind of fine for me, to be honest. Now I've got to be careful. But it's okay. Obviously, Vel'Koz's strength comes at level 6 with my big laser. I did no damage. Feels bad, man. She keeps getting the Thunderlord's proc on me. What are you doing, Mr. J4? Okay, he's found a Kha'Zix. I think that's pretty risky because I don't have pressure on this LeBlanc at all. Am I dead? Whoa, that auto attack. Did you see that auto attack? Okay, yeah, this LeBlanc's pretty good. That auto attack was crazy. It came from all the way over here, so it actually got like thingied. It traveled. Okay, this is interesting. She's very aggressive, so I understand how she gets her KD now. Complete aggression. Now, what the counter is to that, you may ask, like, Vel'Koz can't deal with aggression that early. I have to play really passive, or it's up to my jungler to come and help. It's one of the two. If I play really passive, then basically I'm not going to have a lot of gold and pressure. Like, I'll have no pressure on LeBlanc, and that's where LeBlanc can go roam. So this is where some people actually ban LeBlanc, because she's very oppressive in how much aggression she can do. And it's really hard to punish that, because, like, she goes aggressive, and then she can just, you know, W away. So it's a little bit annoying, but that's just the type of champion she is. The negative of the champion, obviously, is she falls off late game when it comes to, like, team fighting. So, yeah. You just got to try and survive as well as you can. No. Until that point. Randomly a Kha'Zix on really low health behind. He shouldn't be able to get anything, I wouldn't think. They got a nice kill on Caitlyn, though, and that's brilliant. Gonna let it just push, I think. I'll get that. How's Fiora doing? She's a bit behind too. In an all-in, I would expect her to probably do quite well. But in lane phase, obviously... Hey, I got a hit. In lane phase, it's going to be difficult to do anything about it. This could be good. Use your W. Alright. Would it be nice to get her flash then, but it's okay. I wanted to go like aggressive on her to force her W on me, but she just didn't. So she must have had some vision of Jarvan on his way because she knew about that like straight away. That's okay. Again, I'm just in survival mode at the moment. No crazy plays or anything like that. Okay, she's 6. Ooh, that chain missed. That's surprising. How's bot lane doing? A little bit ahead in last hits. I'd expect them to do well. Like, the combo of this is really good versus squishies. So, like, yeah, Zillion's going to be annoying with, like, you know, reviving somebody. But if Blitzcrank can land a hook, I think that person will die, no matter what. If Varus doesn't use ultimate straight away as well, if they get a kill with a Blitzcrank hook, the person revives, then Varus ultimates, that's really good. This is the fake. No, God, I'm getting outplayed by a LeBlanc. I just can't react quick enough. Balls, man. I was dead anyway because Kha'Zix showed up. So even if I backed off a bit, Kha'Zix would have just jumped on my face. So that was a pretty poop situation for me all round. But yeah, I just cannot survive this LeBlanc. She's just too quick for everything that I want to do. That kind of sucks. Good hook. Okay, you got his flash from one hook. That's pretty good going. How am I going to do this lane? Because like I said to you guys at home, if ever you die in a 1v1, you're making a big mistake. I've died twice now in a 1v1, so I've made 2 big mistakes already this game. But I just don't see how I'm going to turn it around. That was free. Hook. Because like her movements are just so quick. Sweet. Oh, Ken and TP. God, the whole enemy team has gone down. No, they didn't listen. And that's another kill for LeBlanc. Double kill for LeBlanc. I was pinging like crazy. Did Fiora teleport? Okay, Fiora didn't have teleport either. Alright, that kind of sucks. I think we gave plenty of warning to them, especially like with mid lane. I was pinging it a lot because we saw LeBlanc just walking down. So there's not a lot more we could have done about that. Again, some people say, oh, you could have roamed. I can't roam versus this LeBlanc because if she just decides to turn around, she'll just kill me. So it's in that situation that you're basically hoping your team reacts to it and reacts in just an okay way. Because right now, again, my team, Diamond players, they should know LeBlanc falls off in team fights. If she gets fed right now, which she is doing, we're going to be in trouble. But if we actually can just hold on, don't get her fed in crazy amounts, we'll do fine in team fights. So that's basically what I really want my team to do, is just focus on surviving. So they've lane swapped. The reason they probably lane swapped is because the bot lane's actually not doing very good. They are the ones that are losing at the moment. I don't know. I don't know if I would want my Fiora against that. I'm not sure. So Zillion did the dumb thing of actually giving information. Like I said to you guys, never, if you've got a jungler in a bush, basically just waiting around, never tell the jungler you know where they are. You're just wasting the jungler's time. It's really dumb if you're actually giving the enemy jungler information like that. So yeah, never do that. I always find it weird when people do that. It's like, you're actually just helping the team, your opponents. I'm presuming she's going bot lane. I do have teleport up, but I don't have a lot to teleport to. Okay, I think they're going for an all-in bot lane. I'm dead again. Can't survive it. That's both of her summoners. It's ridiculous. I don't know what I can do. 0-3. I don't think that... I can't remember the last time I was 0-3. Bam. I just got to go in so much passive mode because my team's doing well. I'm the only one that's doing bad. This is rare for Unranked to Diamond, but okay. How am I going to survive mid lane? I'm trying to think. Use all the brain power right now. I don't know. This is one of these situations that someone's just snowballing against you. Presume LeBlanc's going to get a double kill in top lane if they overstay. Please, please, no. Man. I think we could have got that kill potentially, I'm not sure though. An assist is an assist, I guess. Blanc's in mid. I'm going back. Gotta be really careful. I'm just gonna ping there. Jarvan walks into her, he's dead because he's going full damage. I think it's fine for him to do full damage, he just needs to be careful. Like, he's doing well. Yeah, all I can do is warn my team. I just try my best to kind of try and stay relevant. It's that simple. I'd actually be really careful there right now. Because this is the problem that you have when you're against especially like something like a Fed LeBlanc, is she could be basically waiting on the side, but because she's got mobility, the moment you go into the lane, boom, she's on you. But I can't just leave the lane in the middle of the lane because that's obviously not very good. Okay, she's there. Okay, so my team now know where she is. Oh, top lane, that's good. And he showed up at the exact right time. Alright, they're doing well, they're doing well. I've just got to survive as much as I can. Not flash. Why did it say flash? Did I accidentally? Yeah, that's the fake. I don't like that she's still missing. Uh-oh. He shouldn't be trying to fight him alone. Hopefully he can just survive. No, Varus died. Damn. Varus should just focus on surviving against like a top... Like, you have to remember, it is a top laner type thing. And LeBlanc got 1 kill. Yeah. Damn it. What did they get for overstaying? Did they get the tower or did they get that earlier? I'm not sure. If they didn't get the tower then they should have just backed off. Again, I think we're still going to win this game by grouping. But it's, yeah. It's a hard one. Definitely a hard one. Not my best performance at all. Probably one of my worst performances actually for a long time in this series. That was close. Nearly dead. So you can see, even though I'm really far behind, I can still be relevant, and that's my whole point. I'm here to be relevant. I'm not here to carry. Not yet. Maybe later in the game, but definitely not yet. Well done. She healed. Good hook. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, hopefully she can focus on surviving, but to be honest, Fiora might actually have a good chance of killing her if LeBlanc's not careful. So wait, LeBlanc got another kill on who? Fiora, and then Jarvan finished her. Eh. It's okay, I guess. We got 1-for-1 in mid lane. Varus, I don't. He must have not had ultimate up. I'm guessing because he did use it down here to try and survive. So I'm guessing he didn't have R up. If he did, I think he would have survived because he would have just done it on the cannon and bam, wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. But I think we're okay. The more we group, I think we've got this. I think we have this when we 5v5. I'm slowly getting back into this game too. Varus is actually dying more than me. That's surprising. But they do have a 0-5 Caitlyn as well, so maybe it's just a rough game for AD carries. Okay, so LeBlanc goes in. No, it's that one. Ooh, didn't die. That's really good. Did she... I don't know if she flashed left over there. She might have. But yeah, Varus survived it. Oh no, she's alone again. You can't just randomly be alone in this game. The enemy team has very much got a grouping mentality to them, just like, well, outnumbering mentality is probably what the right thing to say is. Why is Caitlyn all alone? She's dead. Has to be. Are they getting... Oh, they're nice. They killed her. Damn. If that knock-up landed... Yeah. She flashed. I don't know where she flashed, though. But yeah, Jarvan can't just walk into random like areas by himself. He's full damage. The point of going full damage Jarvan is you have to be very careful when you actually do decide to go anywhere in, because you will just get blown up. You can blow people up, like you can one-shot people, but they also can do it to you. So you have to be very careful with just walking in. That's good. Good pressure. We need Jarvan alive to do it. It's actually a pretty good idea to do it soon, though, because... Oh my god. I was expecting a hook or something, but nothing. Oh, Varus positioning as well. This game's going to be difficult. This game is all about positioning. Jarvan can't say why when he just did this. Like, you know. He made a mistake and now we've made a mistake. What build do I go? I need to survive versus this LeBlanc. Because that damage was ridiculous. She hit me with like 2 spells and I died. Wait, is there not an item anymore that gives ability power? Oh yeah, Banshees. I completely forgot about Banshees. All these changes. Damn. I'm waiting for the cooldown reduction. Yeah, that wasn't good. Just go as 5 people. Hopefully Jarvan won't rage out. But yeah, we just need to go as 5 people. It's that simple. So the LeBlanc can't do that. Again, like I said to you guys, the biggest counter to assassins in League of Legends is grouping. We potentially could have actually gone over to the Rift Herald and seen if we could clean up anybody there. But yeah, it's the biggest counter because assassins look for 1v1 picks and stuff like that. If you're group, how are they going to get a pick? Really difficult. Like, obviously, it still can happen, but it's really difficult to get a pick when people are kind of protecting each other and stuff. Now, again, our team comp isn't really built to protect, which is the only thing. Like, Blitzcrank isn't a protecting AD support. He's an engaging support. But it's still better than nothing. Like, you can even see she's gone Banshees. She's really just trying to make sure she can do what she's designed for. So we just need a group. It's that simple. Group, and then we kind of reduce what she can do. A lot. Or by a lot. Okay, LeBlanc might actually just split push this game. That wouldn't surprise me. Who can 1v1 her? Pretty much nobody. I don't know who got the Rift Herald, though. If Varus ults... Oh, God. I don't know about this. Yeah, he's too far away. I don't like this. Varus needs to really worry about his positioning, man. I know why he's died a lot now too. Now, and again, I know I'm not playing very well, but just because I'm playing bad doesn't mean I can look at what other people are doing. Obviously, they are still doing stuff. He's alone. He constantly stays alone. Let's kill for free. Oh, Jarvan. Again. Going full damage might have been a mistake this game, I don't know. For the J4. I'm not sure. He did well, but now that the enemy team are really strong, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to just survive enough. Which I will say is to my own error. Usually, what I'll say in Unranked Diamond, without sounding at all egotistical or not trying to be, is a lot of the time I'm not a reason for losing, but sometimes I'm not a reason for winning. So a lot of the time I'm not the one that's feeding or like has a really different balance of like my laner to me. This game's different. This game really, like, I have performed terribly. Well, it could be me performing terribly, but also LeBlanc doing well. Like, we knew by her KDA and everything that she was going to play. Why did you just... the hell? Do we not have got to kill them? She's just popping off. Because we have, like, no protection as a support. Because we've got a Blitzcrank. If he landed that hook, she was dead, but no. So this game just snowballed, and I will put my hands up. This was definitely my fault in a big capacity. Obviously, there are things that my team could have done about it. You know, when I was pinging bot lane, got back off. LeBlanc got a double kill, which didn't help. But it did stem from mid lane, so yeah, that's fine. And again, to the people that are going to be negative or whatever in the comments, bad games happen. Everybody plays bad occasionally. Like, just look at your own match history and go, oh yeah, I played bad that game. Like, again, like I say, usually, sometimes I'm not the reason that we win games, but most of the time, I'm not the reason that we lose. This is a rarity, but I'm fine with it. You know, it happens. If it doesn't happen, then you'll be rank 1 challenger. It's that simple. Are you? Probably not. Let's be honest. There's nothing you can do. She just one-shots you in one combo. Banshees will help, but in order to get Banshees, I need gold. And I need 1,600 more gold, and I'm not going to get that anytime soon because of this game. Holy moly. This game sucks. It's that simple. Whatever. It's okay. They're disappointing, but... yeah. I dislike LeBlanc to lane against. Maybe I should have played Karthus or Anivia, I don't know. Vel'Koz can work versus LeBlanc, but like you saw in the early game, when she's dipping and diving and using W to dodge stuff, Vel'Koz is really slow. Like, if I lock in my position for a Q, she knows what angle it can most likely travel, and she can just avoid that angle altogether because of how quick LeBlanc is. So maybe Vel'Koz wasn't the best idea, I don't know. She is bot lane again, she's looking for me. She just wants probably, like, again, we saw her KD's really big, like, and high, so she probably's just looking for a big KD now. Which he's already, obviously got one, but probably a bigger one. That's Baron. Yeah, damn, this game's disappointing. So Jarvan's actually going tank now, which I think's good. It's a good idea, but... She's got this because I can't defend. I would need one more person with me to defend this. That's the thing, I don't think anybody can defend it. Maybe Jarvan? He'd probably be the... oh god, they're getting everything. Wait. Okay, Kennen just killed Varus as well, with everybody around. Yeah, just one of those games, I suppose. I'm dead again. Nothing I can do. Literally, that just little combo, boom, dead. Well, that's depressing. Oh well, but as I said, you know, 99% of these videos are always uploaded, and in a normal term, for a normal League YouTuber, they'd probably avoid uploading this, because obviously it doesn't highlight anything good for me, but I think it's a good lesson. I think it's good that occasionally you're going to be the reason that you lose games, and you have to deal with that. It just happens. I'm not going to... a lot of people turn to flaming people randomly when they're the reason that the game loses. I'm not. I know I lost this game for my team. Yes, and here's the thing. Everybody could have done everything better, like react to calls better, sure, but it does stem that I lost this game by simply losing the 1v1, and that's why it's so important not to lose 1v1s. But yeah, I don't know, Vel'Koz might have just been the wrong pick. I just couldn't react to anything that she was doing. So, yeah. But minus 16, 184. That is arguably, and you guys could probably clarify with me, that might be my worst score in this whole seasons of Unranked Diamond. Maybe. We got a C. And damage done. Yeah, okay. I did the second most in my team. Varus did actually the least. So yeah, Varus also did have a rough game. So me and Varus had a rough game. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. So if you guys are happy, I guess, that I uploaded this to show you guys that it happens to everybody, you're going to be the reason that you lose games, then throw a like on it. Remember, we've got the QT about all league topics linked down below, and also the new t-shirt will be linked down below too. But that's it, so throw a like on it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.